She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah, 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 yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be her. And all the dudes are trying to score like it's...
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and this is Life Through Bipolar Eyes. Happy Friday everyone. Today is going to be, I am going to do a Friday first impression. I have not done one of these videos in a while, but I am going to be using this palette right here, the Ditto Limited Edition Venus palette, for the very first time. I got this in my BoxyCharm last month. I did not do that unboxing on camera, but this is what the palette looks like. I'm going to stop and flip the camera over because I did some swatches and I want you guys to see it, and then we'll flip it back around. So hold on 1 second and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so today I am going to be attempting to create a makeup look with this Ditto Venus palette, limited edition Venus palette. I got this in my BoxyCharm. It looks like different planets, like got a solar system kind of theme around the planet Venus, I believe. I already did the swatches. I'm not the best swatcher, guys. I'm really not. But I am going to tell you, from the swatches, I am not liking this palette too much. And I actually did the two colors you see right there. I did them twice. It's these two colors right here, the Europa and the Ganymede, because they look so very similar to me. Now the Ganymede does seem to have a little bit more of a purplish tint to it. Honestly, they kind of remind me of what it would look like if you had a bruise or something. I don't know. And this one right here, the Venus itself, that is like a very, 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 I would probably use that as a highlighter. I was not very fond of this either. Like, can you see how soft? Like, I'm barely touching these colors and they are soft. I don't like eyeshadows that are like that. It makes them, to me, it makes them hard for me to work with. The Jupiter is kind of like that too. Mainly these two are the ones that are really like that. I think, no, the Earth one wasn't. But as you guys can see, like, that's all I've done with this palette, is do these swatches. And you can see how hard I had to, like, make indentations. This is the very first time I have touched this palette. But I'm going to stop babbling right now and flip the camera around, and we're going to see what look I can come up with. You guys cross your fingers. I had some high hopes for this palette, but now I'm not sure. Be back in a minute. Okay, everybody, welcome back. I flipped the camera back around. So as you can see from the swatches, I am not impressed with this palette at all. I did start to create a look on this side because I wanted to get one side done because I had no idea what I was going to do with this palette. And this is absolutely horrible, guys. Horrible. This has to be the, excuse me, this has to be the absolute worst palette that I have ever, ooh, almost lost you guys, that I have ever used in the history of the entire time that I have been doing looks on my channel. And I know it's been, what, almost 2 years now. Yes, and I have done several palettes. I'm just going to try to make this somewhat salvageable, I'm going to do the same thing over here on this side that I did on that one. I'm setting my eye with my Urban Decay original eyeshadow eye primer potion. A lot of times lately I have been using the Beauty Crop Stuck on You eyeshadow primer. It's really inexpensive and it works very good. But because I already knew I was going to have difficulties with this palette, the Urban Decay uh, primer is my favorite hands down, and I think it performs the best. And I wanted to like really give this palette a fair shot. Unfortunately, it just seems like there is nothing that, no matter what I do, this is just not a good palette. So what I did was I took the Mercury and just laid it down on my eye, and then I took the shade Mars. Wow, sorry guys, I'm having issues with my hands today. I took the shade Mars and I put that in the crease. And to be honest with you guys, like, I really had to go in several times to even build it up to a wearable level. I'm trying to speed it up, of course, on this side, because I already know what I did and how I did it. And then I just went in with the shade right next to the Mars, the Phobos, and just darkened it up a bit and blended it out. It does have the two darker shades in there that I showed you guys. The one that I swatched twice in the when I swatched it on my arm. However, on my skin tone, like, Harry thought I had bruises on my arm, so that's not something that I probably want to wear on my eye. And then I just went into the lid with this shade right here. It's the gold that has the silver glitter kind of built into it. However, you can't really control where the silver and the gold lands, unfortunately, because of how it's mixed in, and it's so soft, it's like putty. It just moves around, even with your finger. It is pretty, it's just, I don't know, I'm not happy with the performance of this palette at all. And I had planned on going in with the Venus and using that for the brow bone, but when I went to do it on this side, like, it was just coming out in chunks. So what I did was I took my Trastique, I got this little Summer Glow and Go set a while back from BoxyCharm, and this is the mini highlighter stick, and the shade is Maldives. It is just a highlighter stick, and I really like it, especially since I hurt my hand and I'm working with one hand. It's been great to do my it's been great for to highlight underneath my brow bone. Wow. To highlight underneath my brow bone, and then I can also swipe it right on the inner corners. I don't like to use it on my cheeks. Yeah, in my cheek area for the highlighter. I prefer the powder ones for that. But then the other two items that I told you I wanted to um, try out for this Friday first impressions, which you guys know this is obviously not one of them. This has been my go-to highlighter for a while now. Like, I am down to pan. Of course, you know Oprah is always going to be probably my favorite highlighters ever, but I really, really like that K-Boss. But as for this Beauty for Real uh, eyeliner, I am absolutely amazed by this. Do you guys see this? Like, that is an intense black. You guys know I like the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On gel eyeliner pencils and the ColourPop gel eyeliners. However, as you guys know, those things are not the most affordable eyeliner pencils. I have been using the Araceli ones that I got from Ipsy. I have the black and the rose gold one. I was supposed to get the navy, but it never came. But this will definitely be one that I use a lot. I can see that being used a lot in the upcoming future. Let me just do my mascara real quick. So I wanted to tell you guys thank you for helping me reach my milestone of 400. I will be doing a fourth surprise palette for my giveaway with a little prize package to go with it. And the other extra goodies. If you want to know all about that, you can check out the giveaway. The video that I put up explaining the giveaway, it is going to be on January 22nd. It is going to be a live giveaway. I will be doing it during the broadcast. And then, like I said, I'm going to try out the Real Her Make It Pop. I already put it on this side. I showed you guys when I got it the other day in Ipsy. It looks like kind of like a orangey brown neutral in the pan on the camera, but in person that is not what it looks like. It looks kind of peachy in the pan to me, but when I'm putting it onto, and you can see like the color is very gorgeous. So yeah, it's kind of a peachy, maybe a slight pink to it. I don't know, but I really, really like it. It's very, very pretty and flattering on my skin tone. So as for the Friday first impressions, guys, this palette is an ultimate fail, in my opinion. I think it has to be the absolute worst palette I have ever reviewed on my channel. I don't recall ever having a palette that I have had that much difficulty with, and just I don't like it, guys. It's just the bottom line. I do not like it. There is just nothing that I could find about this palette that I like, and it's really sad because I was super excited when I saw that it was a limited edition and the way it had looked when I opened it up with the solar system. Like, I like that kind of stuff. Like, it automatically grabbed my attention. But after the swatches and sitting here using it, it is absolutely horrible, in my opinion anyways. If any of you guys have used it and you had better luck than I did, let me know down below. Did anybody else even get this in Boxy? And then for the other two items, the Beauty for Real, it is the 24/7 eyeliner, like the letter I line, gel eyeliner, and it is in the shade Storm. As you can guys see, that it is a super, super intense black. Like, I really, really like that. I like my eyeliners to be pigmented. As for my mascaras these days, I'm kind of just using what I have on hand. It's nothing I'm too impressed with. As you guys can tell, I really miss my Pat McGrath fetish eyeliner, but that's neither here nor there. And for the blush, the Real Her Make It Pop blush, I think it is absolutely gorgeous. Both the eyeliner and the blush are absolute wins as far as I am concerned. And then, like I said, it is not the first time I used it, but I've only used this one time before. This is the little Trace-Stick mini highlighter stick that I got in the Summer Glow and Go set. In the Mega Mystery bundle I got from Ipsy, and I absolutely love this highlighter stick. It is super, super pretty. It works very well to highlight my brow bone area, and especially with only having one hand, I am in love with it. And like I said, there was a mini blush stick in there too. I absolutely love this shade. However, I wanted to test out the blush, the Real Her blush for you guys, since it was all about the Friday firsts. So that's all I have for you guys. I really, really don't know what else to say about this eyeshadow palette other than I am absolutely not impressed with it at all. I would not recommend it. I will probably never ever use it again, and I am truly, truly disappointed. But like I said, every palette cannot be a winner. That's why we have Friday first impressions. But as for the eyeliner and the blush, they are both super awesome. Very, very affordable. I would recommend them. I would especially recommend this highlighter, especially if you like very dark black pigmentation with your eyeliners. Sometimes finding a deep true black is hard when it comes to eyeliners, and I don't use liquid eyeliners. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you like the Friday first impression videos, could you give this a thumbs up? Drop down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Have you guys tried any of the 3 products that I reviewed today? If you have, what do you think about them? Did anybody else get this palette? And does anybody out there feel the way that I do, that it is absolutely horrible? Or is it just me? Like I said, let me know down below. You guys make sure to hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know you were here. Let me know what you think about the Friday first impressions. Like I said, if you want me to start doing things like this again, I am going to be incorporating new things. I am trying to get everything back together, guys, between between the issues with my hand, trying to do the peer recovery thing. Life has been super, super hectic lately. But like I said, I absolutely love you guys. I thank you all so, so much. I'm so excited to have finally hit the 400 milestone marker. I cannot wait to the 27th to do this live and get to chat with you guys. But that's all I have for you guys right now. So until next time, stay beautiful and stay blessed. If nobody else told you, I'm going to tell you, you are loved and you are special. Love and hugs, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
She lives a double life, puts on a show. What's under this shadow smile, we'll never know. She's a Mona Lisa, everyone's lining up.